Hey you guys, I'm Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're finally getting to part 3 of my kitchen declutter series. So if you guys haven't checked them out before, I've done part 1 and 2 of kitchen declutter videos, and then I've also done a mudroom declutter and a spice cupboard declutter. So I've just been on a decluttering roll lately. And I'm super excited because it will be so nice. We're gonna go out of town for Christmas, and I'm hoping to have this completely done before we leave so we can come home to a clean house and especially a clean kitchen. I feel like if the kitchen is clean, that's the most important part of your whole house. So let's jump right into it. We're not gonna do any cleaning today. We're just jumping straight into decluttering, and we are gonna try to knock out the rest of my kitchen. So let's get going. And today is actually a collaboration with my super talented friend Brandy here on YouTube. Her channel is Brandy Nicole, and she has the best clean with me videos. They are so full of good stuff. Really good cleaning motivation, awesome befores and afters. She does really cute decor. I loved her recent Christmas video. She just has a really classy style. Her home is gorgeous. And she's just a really talented YouTuber. Her channel has absolutely exploded in the last few months, and she's doing so well here on YouTube, and I'm so excited to be working with her today. So go and check her video out. We are both doing a kitchen declutter, organization, cleaning type video today. So go check her out after you watch my video. Make sure you comment on her video, which I will link down in my description box below. Comment to her that I sent you guys. And if you guys are coming over here from Brandy's channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. So today I'm getting started with our infamous junk drawer. Now I'm really trying to make this not a junk drawer, but it seems to keep finding its way back to junk drawer status. So we'll see if I can kick that this time. But I'm just going ahead and clearing out all of the crap that has found its way into this drawer and just paring it down to the basics of what need to be here, which is basically pens, pencils, some technology, stuff like that. So anyways, this is a really satisfying little clip to watch, and there are some pen stains that I couldn't get out, so it looks a little nappy, but you know what? It's fine. Who cares? It's our junk drawer, or hopefully soon to be non-junk drawer. And like I mentioned before, this is part 3 of my kitchen declutter series. And then I also have a little bonus spice cupboard declutter as well. So those videos have all been done in the last couple of months. Go check them out if you haven't already. I will link them below. But basically all of our above the counter cupboards have already been organized, as well as our spice cupboard. And so today is mostly drawers and then our lower cupboards. So if you want to see the entire kitchen, just go to my declutter playlist, and you guys can check out all of my decluttering videos, and then I will also link them below if you want to see. They're super satisfying, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So go check them out if you haven't already. So look at everything I decluttered. I had to actually go put this away, of course, but it was so nice to get rid of all of that. Okay, so next up is our under the sink cupboard. I haven't done this space ever, and we've lived here for 3.5 years, so I'm going to clear everything out, which I think is the best first step in decluttering any space. I'm going to give it a quick wipe down, and then I will show you guys what I end up with. One rule of thumb to keep in mind is when you're putting things back, make sure the most accessible things, the things you use most often, are most accessible, so they're in the front. And then the things that are replacement items, or that you have doubles of, things you don't need to access as frequently, those should be in the back. So just keep that in mind, honestly, when organizing any space. Okay, it's time for our little weekly check-in. I feel like this has become a tradition and I love it. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys surviving the holidays, hopefully not surviving, hopefully like thriving and loving them, and not packing too much in and being kind to yourself because I know they can get so busy. But this week has been a turning point for me. I have really started trying to be more mindful and more in the moment, and I feel so much happier. I know that you guys all know that being like present is important, but I think it's really, really hard to do. We get so distracted with social media, just the demands of daily life, especially with kids or jobs or whatever. And it's just hard to be in the moment sometimes. And I really, really have been trying to be present, especially with my kids, and just like enjoying the little moments and not going through the day thinking, okay, what do I have to do next? What do I have to do next? Trying to let that go. It's easier said than done, but honestly, if you guys just like focus a little bit more on it, it can make a world of difference. I feel so much happier this week than I felt in a long time because I'm just there, I'm present, and I'm experiencing all of the sweet little moments with my kids. And I'm not saying there's not hard stuff. There is, but being present and mindful and just in the moment with your family can make such a difference in your happiness. And so I encourage you guys to try that out this week and, maybe choose one little thing you can do to get rid of some distractions and be more in the moment with your family. I know that will make for a happier holiday season and just like a happier life in general. Okay, we've got our fire extinguisher. We've got soaps and wipes up here on the top. Those containers have like extra soap and cleaning supplies that are like doubles. And then the other one is just all brushes and like scrubbies. We've got our dishwasher detergent, specialized cleaning products, spray bottles, and then just all of our disinfectant on the right. So I feel like it's decently organized. And this is a little thing from IKEA for all of our plastic bags. Okay, now we're into like our large appliance cupboard, I guess you would call this. So it has like our griddle, our, as you guys can see, waffle irons, George Foreman, Instant Pot, stuff like that. Oh, and our crock pots. And I'm really regretting not lining this cupboard. As you can see, like little bits of food or grease or whatever has like made its way down onto the bottom of this space. I'm like, dang it. Somebody I think told me in my last kitchen video to try using vinegar to get stuff like this out. Has anybody else had experience with that? Because I really need to give that a shot. But if anything, I just need to get some more liner and line this space to make it look prettier and like further protect the wood from getting damaged. But whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal at all. So I'm just putting everything back in a little bit more organized of a manner. But this cupboard is pretty quick and easy. It didn't really have that much extra stuff to begin with, so it ended up being a super quick one. Okay, so we're on to our pots and pans cupboard. It looks like we own 0 pots and pans, but here's real life, and like half of our dishes are not clean right now. So I'm being totally real with you guys. You'll see in my silverware drawer later, we have like no silverware clean right now. And that is just real life. I did not do the dishes before this video. So anyways, this is what you guys get. It's real. So I did move our like fryer over from the other cupboard to this one because I felt like it kind of went more with like the pots and pans. So I just put like the bigger pots and pans and the fryer back in the back underneath that skinny shelf. And then I have like all of our saucepans and stuff on top. I do, like I said, have a few more of these in the dishwasher. So I'm leaving some space for more. But yeah, that's basically it for this cupboard. It was really quick as well. Okay, this is basically like our kitchen knick-knack junk drawer, but it is actually pretty organized most of the time. It's just gotten a little crazy and I haven't done it for a long time. So here we go. This has a lot of our little baby items, thermometers, our nose Frida, stuff like that, and chip clips, just like lots of random little things. So P.S. if you guys have a baby and you don't have a nose Frida, you need to get one. It's amazing. Like, it's so great. It works so much better than the stupid little bulb syringe they give you when your baby's born. I'm a NICU nurse and mom-baby nurse. I haven't actually worked in a few years, but I was a NICU mom-baby nurse for 5.5 years. And I will tell you, the nose Frida is the closest thing to like hospital suction. So I'm sticking the parts in right now, but basically you just like suck back, and then there's a little filter so you don't actually get like boogers into your mouth. But I'm saying it works so well. If you're pregnant, make your husband do it because it might make you gag. But otherwise, like, it's the best. So yeah, get one if you haven't. This is not sponsored by Nose Frida. Just wanted to throw that out there as a helpful tip from a mom and former nurse that just like really appreciates some good suction. So anyways, as you guys can see, I'm just like organizing all the little knickknacks in here. I really like having this drawer because it allows me to have like a kitchen junk drawer, you know, that's like more kitchen and baby stuff, but keep it organized. So yeah, there's the nose Frida right there, just a miracle worker. I've got kind of a few random things in that top one, and like medicine cups, and then all things like related to bottles. I like keeping them down here versus with the bottles up in the cupboard. I just feel like it stays more organized. This drawer is devoted to all things baking, but it's gotten a little crazy, and why do we have so many freaking rubber scrapers? Like, or spatulas. I grew up calling them spatulas, but I think they're actually rubber scrapers. Like, seriously, comment below, what do you guys call those? I'm curious because I never know if I'm saying it right. Anywho, that does not matter at all. This is our baking drawer, and I'm just trying to get it a little more functional because it's gotten so cluttered. So giving it a good wipe down, using a couple more of these. These little containers were from Target. They were like 3 for $3, like a pack of 3 for $3 in the dollar spot. And they work great. I've kind of stuck them all over our house, and they're really, really helpful in just like containing some smaller items. So anyways, you can also find stuff like that at the dollar store, I believe. So I am keeping a good amount of like spoons and a few of the rubber scrapers because I do use them all the time, but I did end up decluttering a few. So just making the space a little more functional and accessible.
You.
So I've got measuring spoons, like a couple of like odds and ends, like an egg separator and like a random measuring cup, and then the beaters, and then my mixer, and then spatulas, wooden spoons. Those are like little pie weights in the back, and then my measuring cups as well. Sorry, measuring, whatever those are called, measuring cups. It's late, I can't think, I'm tired. Okay, you guys didn't believe me, right? But you see there's no silverware in there. It is all dirty. No joke. I am not even kidding. Lately, we've been using paper plates because life is just crazy, and sometimes doing the dishes is not worth it. So I'm a firm believer in taking shortcuts for your mental sanity and your mental health. Anyone else? Every time you touch me, and this is a little grill scraper I found for my husband's stocking last year. I think I gave one to my dad too, but it's perfect. It has all the little like grooves so you can just scrape your grill and clean it up really well. But I think I found it on Amazon. Anyways, good stocking stuffer for any man in your life if you guys need a last minute idea. And this is just kind of our random large utensil drawer. So I really need to get dividers for it. I just don't have them right now, so I think I'm gonna get some eventually because I just really want to section off this space. So for right now, it is honestly not the best organization job, but it is much better than it was. So I do eventually want to put in dividers. But side note, I love talking about Christmas traditions, and I've been asking a lot about them on my videos lately, but what is your guys' favorite Christmas tradition? I love getting ideas. to start implementing with like my own little family. One fun tradition that we have started, there's a name for it in Icelandic and I can never pronounce it and I can't remember it, but basically it's where like on Christmas Eve they would gift each other new books, and then families would all just like sit around the living room drinking hot chocolate or whatever like warm drink, and then they would read their books, and it was just like a really cozy tradition. So we have started doing that. If we're home for Christmas, which is rare, then we'll do that on Christmas Eve, or else we will pick another day in December, gift each other books, and then like drink hot chocolate and have like a fun just like night of reading. So I love stuff like that. I think it's so cozy and fun and really simple. And another hack, if you guys want to like save money on books, because they can get expensive, buy them on Amazon and click like the used box, and you can get like 30-50% off on some books, and just make sure they're like still in really good shape. But yeah, that's kind of like a nice little hack I've been using lately, and it works great. The book is in great condition. I've never had an issue with that. So there is your pro tip for shopping for books this year. This is the last space I'm organizing today. Basically all of our like Pyrex and like baking dishes. So I'm just kind of getting the space organized. I end up with like a random little section for kids' plates on the side because I don't know where else to put them. I do feel like I still need to find a spot in my kitchen that can be like a designated kids spot, but I just haven't found the one that works. So it's fine. It works for now. Nothing needs to be perfect. I'm all about like 80% done, 80% like good, and 20% like whatever. So it works. So 90% of my kitchen is super organized at this point. There's still a couple of areas I need to like figure out, but I have done almost all of it just from the last few YouTube videos. So don't stress, you guys are not going to get this all done in one day. Just do little bits at a time, and I promise you will get there. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I super appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below and comment on this video your favorite decluttering hack. If you guys have any ideas for me, I would love to hear them. Also, don't forget to go on over to Brandy's video and check it out. She's so talented and I know you guys will love her. Her YouTube is Brandy Nicole, so subscribe to her channel as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Oh, I wonder if there's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind,